is he? Amphipolis. Where's Amphipolis? I am facing the right direction, right? Yep. 6,000 meters. In this very direction. Macedonia? How did he end up in Macedonia? What, did he get drunk off across the fucking ocean? The fact that it's on pizza does make it sound weird, but to be honest, some of the oh god, no. Ugh. Raw onion. You can barely fucking stomach the stuff when it's normal. Oh shit. Where is this dude? Fight for Athens in Achaia. Wait. Fight for Athens? Wait, so he's on the Spartan side? What about garlic? Funny enough, I haven't actually eaten garlic. I mean, I've had, like, garlic sauce, but that's not really the same thing, now is it? Okay, how are we gonna get there the quickest? Because traveling there by boat is gonna take way too fucking long. There's a harbor right there, but we only have the fast travel. Oh, if only we had that one. Stentor the Fallen. He's still in there, huh? Such a shame. Hey, welcome back, dude. How did the grind go? You have no life to Mordhau to the fullest extent. It is Mordhau, right?
Come on.
Yeah, Mordhau. You have no life that game. How does it feel having come out of the Mordhau cave?
Let me know what you need.
Let's sell all the trade goods. Look at this little money that I get. Pretty much all of these swords I could just sell now. Really don't care for any of these. I just want the money. I want the money. The money will be mine. Alright. She saw him. And now she retreats. So the jump from 100 to 200 is exactly the same as 200 to Jesus. Eventually you're gonna have to find the game boring, right? Doing the same thing over and over. I would assume. There's really nothing I really want to upgrade yet. Or maybe? No. It's your favorite game. You plan to play it the most until Cyberpunk comes out. Wait, hold on. Yeah, shit. Can't stack it. I was hoping. Adrenaline per crit. That might actually be what we need on this weapon. The Cyberpunk. You wanna know why? Actual fucking gameplay! Death Stranding has shown fuck all.
Until next time.
To me, that is becoming more and more like Snake Oil the video game to me. I don't care that Norman Reedus is in the game. I don't care that it's Dio del Toro. Yeah, I don't care. He's an okay actor. He isn't Jesus.
Deviants. Cowards that surrendered to Xerxes.
Honestly, and I'm gonna be very controversial here, stop praising Norman Reedus. He's an actor, not Jesus. Same thing with Keanu Reeves. Stop worshipping him. It's getting out of fucking control. People are throwing their lives against these games, or to these games, just because they have iconic actors behind them. Stop! This is exactly how they reel you in. Like, I hate to be this aggressive about it, but I am sick and tired of people being tricked by these game companies. Oh, we have this actor, therefore we must care. No, they don't. In that case, fair enough. More to the power to you. At least you were hyped up for the game before that. But tell me, how many people were hyped up about the game before versus after Keanu Reeves reveal? How many? Yes, he is having absolute bombshells of successes lately. But you gotta stop and think. Is this actually gonna turn out into a great game? Is it gonna turn out into a good game? Temper your expectations, people. We've already been fucked over once by a big, massive game company about a franchise that people loved. That game was Alien Colonial Marines. Trying to think how many watched the 48-minute video. I mean, at least Cyberpunk had gameplay. But look at Death Stranding. What do they have in terms of actual meaningful stuff? Nothing. Nestor? Nestor? Why does that sound familiar? By the way, he's dead. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Fucking hell. Like, it could just be me being overly cynical in this case, but I've learned from my mistakes, and I really just wish that people would learn from the mistakes of the gaming community. Ow, 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 ow. What the? It didn't even let me dodge. It literally wasn't letting me dodge. What the fuck? No, of course not. It's still gonna have to show some gameplay at some point. But people have been telling everyone that Death Stranding is going to be amazing because of a pair of cinematic cutscenes. It's not even about the company in this case, though, fam. It really isn't. In this case, it really isn't even about the game companies anymore. In this case, it is actually on the consumer. Hyping themselves up from a cinematic. Stop. That is not what we should judge games upon.
Cowards that surrender to Xerxes.
I will say this until the day I die or I lose every single one of my followers. I will die on this hill, if need be. Okay, and do we have any more gameplay footage of the game? Being this late, and it's about to release. We have 3 months left. If that. Do we have... I don't know. I don't know if it's an exclusive. If it is, I couldn't give a shit. They want to make their games exclusive and completely nullify the PC market, the Xbox market, and the Wii U market. Or the Nintendo Switch market. Go right ahead. Fuck over your fans. All you want. Fuck over your fans all you fucking want. What I just want people to do is stop overhyping a game because it looks shiny. That's it. That's all I want. If the game is great, then amazing. They've presented their game beautifully. But if it sucks, I don't want to hear the fucking gaming community going, why did this game suck? It was gonna be amazing! No. All you saw was a fucking cinematic. That's it. And I really don't want to hear anyone, neither from viewers, neither from streamers, and especially not from Level Select. I don't want to hear shit from them if the game turns out to be garbage. I don't want to hear from any of them if the game turns out to be garbage. And like, but it looked amazing! Yeah. That's what Alien Colonial Marines looked like too. Guess how that one turned out. All I want is for people to use their heads and cool down. And the only reason why I'm being so aggressive about this is because I'm sick and tired of hearing people going, why aren't you hyped up about Death Stranding? It's gonna be so amazing! Like, it's honestly gotten to the point now where it's fucking ridiculous. Just seems like Stranding's gameplay doesn't show actual gameplay. Exactly. It's because if that is honest to fuck all the gameplay, then people are hyping themselves up for a mailman simulator. That's right, Norman Reedus in Death Stranding, if that gameplay trailer is all that they have for gameplay, is literally a mountain goat. That's it. A walking simulator. Again, I am gonna put it out there. If the game has more gameplay aspects, if it has more gameplay mechanics, if it has more depth to it than what is shown, fair enough. But don't expect me to be begging on my knees for forgiveness. I've been burned by game companies and game trailers like tens of times at this point. I am going to be as cynical as I need to be. Because the world building is amazing. The cinematics looks great. And if that is honestly in-game graphics, that is astonishingly gorgeous. But you can polish a turd all you want. I mean, yeah, that too. It didn't exactly help that Konami got themselves into a twist. Hideo Kojima is an amazing game director and a game designer. I'm not disputing that part. I just think that people, because of Konami's shit, hyped him up more. Like, oh, Konami doesn't want him, therefore he must be good. He must be against a man. You gotta think about the multiple aspects of human beings as well. it's not just, oh, it's Hideo Kojima, it's gonna be a good game, because he's not gonna settle for average. People are also looking at this from the Konami versus Hideo Kojima debacle. Oh, he's a rebel. He's not going with Konami's greedy attitude. Oh, it's gonna be a good game because Konami's not gonna give a shit because Kojima isn't going to fall to the man. I've seen this shit happen time and time again. Not with big studios, but with smaller studios. And he is still, as a matter of fact, a mortal man. And not God in Asian design. Disguise, I mean. I'm sorry if I'm really sorry if I offend anyone with this opinion, but suck it up, is all I'm gonna say. Because I made my stance on this game and its reputation very well known. Takes more to offend you. Alright then. I just want you guys to know exactly what you'll get from me. I just want you guys to know exactly what you'll get from me. I don't bullshit you. I don't bullshit you with my opinions. If I think a game is gonna do bad, I will tell you. But at the same time, I understand how the game has gotten so many people behind it. It has the controversial aspect behind it. It has the actors. It has the people behind it. It has a potentially unique thematic and lore design behind it. A monster that you cannot see, and yet you can still feel it around the world. Simply by seeing around in the environment. Is anything out of the ordinary? And if so, stand the fuck still. Like, the idea behind the game is solid. But much like philosophy, without action, words mean nothing. And also on the flip note, if it does turn out that this game is in fact going to be terrible, I will stay away from talking about the game. I just will. I will not be the one who pours gasoline on the burning dumpster fire. But if it turns out the game is good or even great, then I'll just say it. I was wrong. I am big enough of a man to admit when I was wrong. Or am wrong. Actually, no, was wrong. Like, it's not like I wish that the game is bad. I really don't. I wish that the game is going to be good. Like, really, really, really good. Where am I at the moment? Oh, jeez, I actually swam from Ubia all the way to Macedonia. It actually does make me happy that you at least respect my opinion on this. And if you think that the game is going to be great, simply based on the cinematic, I don't want to go back on my word, but I want to say all the power to you. But I simply do not believe the same. I know that Brit thinks the same as me. I know that. You always view reviews before buying games anyways. I was determined to get Fallout 76 and was excited for it for like a year, but the reviews stopped me from buying it. Yep. With the case for me, I just wanted to see if this was the one Fallout 76 for me. Because yes, the reviews were scathing. But I was thinking, okay, maybe people are just overly picky. And in the beginning, I will admit, I still thought so. I still thought that people were being overly picky. That was before I got all the bugs. Like, I got every bug known to mankind happen to me in 1 2-hour stream. They hadn't appeared beforehand. They just appeared. Live on air. And yeah, if Cyberpunk... I really also hope that Cyberpunk's gonna live up to that hype, because first of all, we've seen gameplay. We've seen what the world's gonna look like in gameplay. We also know what the game's gonna contain in terms of like storytelling. We're gonna be able to customize our own character. We're even gonna be deciding our sex, be it male, female, or prefer not to answer. The last one is more on me rather than the community of the LGBT community. It's gonna be a first-person shooter. Like, okay. I also want to define what I mean about gameplay. I want to see what kind of game is it. Not just genre. I want to know what is the interface like. What is the gameplay going to be like in this way? If it's a first-person shooter or a third-person shooter, is the gunplay going to be meaty, or is it just a means to an end? Are sound effects going to be playing a massive point into all of this? If so, how accurate are those sounds? Is the 7.1 surround sound going to work? I look at the technical aspects of a game. Is it a first-person shooter? Is it an isometric turn-based RPG? Isometric by being the perspective. Turn-based, what the combat will be like. RPG, what kind of system of progression will they have? Same thing with Call of Duty. What is it? It's a first-person shooter. It's a first-person perspective game. View. Shooter. So you shoot from the first-person perspective. Linear story game. The three points, I would like to call it. Perspective, gameplay, theme, I want to say. So, PGT. Perspective, gameplay, theme. ACG. Okay. Don't know who that is. Whew. I am definitely gonna have to take a shower soon before it becomes too late. I think as soon as we go to meet Brasidas, I'm probably gonna go take a shower real quick and see if I'm gonna continue on. I'm probably gonna continue on, but I just need a shower before it becomes too late. We have some pretty easily irritable neighbors where I live. If you want to know details like that. I mean, the funny thing is, I actually had a reviewer that was working just like that. Problem is, he isn't alive anymore. Which is really fucking sad. God damn it. Rest in peace, John Bain. Rest in peace. Arguably one of the few people. I mean, it's a matter of... It's not necessarily that they're showering too late. It's rather... Okay, so we are in a 7-floor apartment complex. Technically 8 if you want to be picky. So we have we have the bottom floor. Then we have the basement floor. Don't ask me why the basement floor is above the entrance floor. It's fucking complicated. Then we have floor 1 through 7. And then at the top we have the attic. We are on the 7th floor. All of that water apparently makes a lot of sound as it travels down. From what I've been told. Apparently, this is either bullshit, the addict. Wait. Am I pronouncing it incorrectly? The attic? Attic? Is it the attic? Attic? Fam. Help me out here. Is it attic or attic? I did say attic. Attic. I don't think I got the third T in there. Well, whatever. Addict. Yeah. I mean, for me, I usually slip into the D. Shut up. Like, the Swedish language is so irritating sometimes. I want to use the T sound, but the letter D comes out instead. Sometimes all those consonants, they are irritating on the tongue. Just one more check to see. Nope. Oh well. If he doesn't need me, he doesn't need me. Anti-police. Okay, first things first. We are saving. Asclepion. Asclepion. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
I mean, if I use the toilet, nobody gives a shit. That is a human right. Like that, I will give little shits about their fucking about their personal preference. It's just when I use the shower, it apparently really gets loud. Like it's like the piping is like supremely louder. I want that papyrus. Because I want to know. Macedonia. I lie within the shadows beneath Macedonia's lake, waiting in her shadows, awaiting light's first break. When Helios beams through the arc in greeting, I am revealed and meet him. Be it ever so fleeting. I wonder. I mean, yeah, I already know. I just wonder. No. Has been absent for a long time. He's in Hejos. Where's Hejos? Oh, level 46 to 50. Eesh. Who is the leader here? I need to know. Nope, no, 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 no. Come on, come on. Brasidas.
Brasidas, you're here.
You got my message.
I heard about Pilos. Are you alright?
I've been through worse. We have bigger problems right now.
What happened to you?
After Pilos, what happened?
The remaining Spartans found me and gave me time to recover. So I did.
But your leg?
You disappeared from battle.
I was captured. Taken to Athens for an interrogation with Deimos and Cleon.
They didn't kill you?
They tried.
That's true.
So Cleon's in Amphipolis.
Somewhere. And in armor, I hear. He'll fight for his life today.
He wants to be the hero. Athenians can't think much of him after what he did. This is our chance, Brasidas. We kill Cleon today.
If you don't, then I will.
What's that
There's
supposed to
something you're
mean?
not telling me.
I am here for Cleon. Let's keep it at that.
I thought we were friends.
You're not who I thought you were. You were raised Spartan.
What?
You should know how to be loyal.
What?
I came here, didn't I? We're fighting the same fight.
You haven't proven that.
Are
Let me prove it
you?
now.
It's too late.
Let me explain.
I know you killed Nikolaos.
Oh shit.
You... How?
You showed up in Magaris and the wolf died. No explanation needed.
That man destroyed my life. And they made him a general for it. I had no choice.
We're wasting time. Athens is gathering reinforcements. We need to attack now. Let's go.
Malaka.
Today, we give everything we have. No giving up.
Alright.
If we bring him the head of an Athenian commander, he'll be happy.
Ah, fuck's sakes. All of those actions that I took early on in the game are really starting to grind down the game, isn't it?
The Athenians are here! Spartans, charge! Archers on the wall! They need to be shut down!
Can I hear what you're... Nah. Because the entire apartment complex is pretty much made out of solid concrete, it pretty much just echoes across the entire thing. Basically amplifying from the top down. Which is why whenever we hear something coming from the bottom, we kind of can't locate it. Because there are hundreds of people in this apartment complex, if not more. Oh, there.
I'll find you, coward!
I mean, the general rule is to not shower when it's past 10 PM anyway, during weekdays. Yeah, but eventually they are gonna find out who it is. And there's no point in being unnecessarily that much of a douche if you can prevent it.
Quick, to me!
But during the weekends, they can suck it up. Even on Sunday. Besides, honestly, it's mostly my stepfather that's the issue. Because that dude has the hearing of a fucking eagle. Well, that's a big fucking battle. No. Pretty much. You are dead. I am just destroying them all. Holy crap! What's going on? Oh no, not again, not again, not again, not again. Yeah, she has complete awareness of the battlefield. No, 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 no. Rasidas!
You take everything so personally.
What?
Shit.
Not exactly.
Fucking coward! He can't get away.
Damn it. That was Cassandra. Alexios' sister.
This isn't your fight, Alexios.
Oh, it very much is.
For you, it is. It's not too late, you know.
Yeah, he missed. He was trying to go for,
You can't
probably
talk your way out of
Alexios,
this.
I would say.
Why won't you just leave me alone? This is all your fault. You did this, Cleon. You have only yourself to blame.
Yep. They are siblings. I'm killing him. I'm killing him now. I don't care.
Alexios, come now. Show mercy.
Really?
Turned her against us. My own sister. We lifted Demos up. We made her great, unstoppable. You made
Complicated.
her a monster.
Did he just bitch slap him?
Then fight by her side. Teach her. You would have Demos once again. Her name is Cassandra. I beg you. This world is severed, Alexios, and we'll unite it. Shut the fuck up! My hands are empty. Have pity.
No. I'm going to kill you slowly. You killed Pericles.
Just as you
You're a part of the cult. You're one of the sages. And you ruined Alexios' life. Suffer. Possibly.
Not worth the memory.
He's not trying to unite the world, he's trying to demolish it.
That's it then. Irini will want to know Cleon is dead. And Brasidas. I should have gotten to Deimos sooner. I'm sorry, my friend.
Where is she? She's not dead. No fucking way will she just die. Where it all began? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We're going back to Mount Taygetos? Okay, so on the way there, I might as well explain what's going on. Basically, when Alexios was but a child, maybe 7 or 8 years old, his baby sister, Cassandra, was destined to die because of a prophecy. This prophecy being manufactured by the cult. She was thrown off by over the mountain, but not before Alexios tried to save her. Pushing off an elder along with her. Nikolaos, Alexios' father, Alexios and Cassandra's father, had issues with this, obviously, but because of his loyalty to the Spartan rule and the Spartan way of life, he threw Alexios off the cliff as well.
Let's go.
Only problem is they both survived, and in my playthrough, Nikolaos is dead. You have the choice of sparing him, but I didn't. Because no father should ever choose their duties above their children. Ever. I don't care what kind of way of life you have. You abandon your children, you are trash.
Ella. Steady.
Come on, get over that. And ever since then, it's been a long fucking road of consequences. Barnabas, not Barnabas, Brasidas not trusting us anymore since he found out that we killed Nikolaos. Pretty much everyone in the Spartan Empire, because Nikolaos was also the White Wolf of Sparta. Oh, God.
My lamb, you've been gone so long.
Brasidas is dead.
No.
Deimos killed him in battle.
And what of my daughter?
She might still be alive. We didn't see her die.
Cleon fired an arrow into Deimos' back. The wound didn't look fatal. She could still be alive.
Malakas, Cleon. I'll kill him with my bare hands.
Too late.
It's done, Mater. I already sent that snake to the sticks.
My family. You're all I have left.
Not necessarily.
Mater, there's something I need to do. I need to go to Mount Taygetos, where it all began. My whole life's been spent fighting and running. Running from my past, fighting to forget. I can't do this anymore.
My heart was shattered on that mountain.
And
I
it's
need
there,
to
it's
put
going to
that
be
night
mended.
behind me, once and for all.
I'm coming with you.
This is where everything changed.
She's already there?
It's like I never left.
Cassandra! On the edge of the world, a mother calls out to her child. Touching. Cassandra! Please!
You use that name as if it means something to me.
It's the name your father and I gave you.
Was that before or after you brought me to this mountain to die?
It was the cult! I tried to save you! I did everything! The priest told me you were dead!
And they told me you abandoned your daughter.
Cassandra! Come to me! We are your family. We can go home.
Family. Home.
She's
My
clearly
sword is
fucking
my
lost
family.
it.
The battlefield is my home.
I told you, Mater. She's beyond reason.
Beyond reason. Is that what you told Mater? Why didn't you tell her the truth?
What truth?
And what truth is that?
Exactly.
That I'm the chosen one. I'm the one with a destiny. I will bring order to this world. You're nothing but a mercenary with a broken spear.
Yup.
The cult controls your destiny. But you don't need them. Together, we can destroy them and bring peace back to this world.
Peace? And what under Ilios would you do with yourself if there was peace? Milk the goats? Look at you, oh mighty Mistios. You profit from this war as much as I do. You don't want peace. You just don't want to deal with me.
What I want, what I've always wanted, is my family.
When I was little, I found a lion cub trapped in a snare. My friend tried to free it. That's when I heard the deadly growl of its mother. I watched as the lioness tore my friend to bloody shreds. Even in a world of beasts, a family protects its young!
I loved you! I still love you.
The one you love is dead, and my destiny is clear. I won't let you get in my way.
Cassandra, listen to me. You're my sister. I tried to protect you once, and I failed. I won't fail again.
They're not giving me a choice, are they? She's waiting for an opportunity.
to our grandfather.
Yes, use the spear, come on. You know what it's capable of.
You're home now. I have done terrible things. We all have, Cassandra.
I know.
Why can't the fucking animation be this godly? The emotion in their voices, the acting. Why is it always mediocre except for these fucking moments?
Alexios, wait. Thank you.
Why isn't there enough of this in the game? By the way, did you know that our father was Pythagoras? Wait, what? We lost Brasidas, but we gained her back. Wait, the sword of Damocles? Ghost whispers to Demos. We got another clue. The other child of the bloodline has returned from the dead. Go to them and do as we've shown you. Bring them pain but never death. Death of the bloodline is for Cosmos to give, and no one else. You will be manipulated. You will be tempted. Do not waver. Truth is weakness. Love is pain. Only in Cosmos can you find true glory and true peace. The ghost planned the death of Pericles. The ghost is a liar. Well, a god, a warrior. Well, that is insane. Like, holy shit. And we also got the sword of Damocles. But we're still gonna be going with this sword. But we'll be adding on the new appearance of Damocles. Holy shit. Wait a minute. 5? But we only got 4 pieces. Who has the final piece? This set is incomplete. Either way, I will say, why couldn't they just have the sword? Is it? Nope. There we go. Wouldn't it be wiser if she had the equipment to begin with? That way she could fight alongside us? Eating like a pig.
What?
You eat like a wild animal.
Brought up by Marcos.
Well, you are at a table.
Tough crowd.
I mean, he was brought up with Marcos. Probably the most pig-like man of all time.
Well, that wasn't so bad, was it? It'll never be the same. I thought it could. But it'll take some work.
It's impossible to see through the gods' eyes. They have a plan, you know. If we could, then we'd know just what to do.
I don't think the gods can take credit for this one, Barnabas.
An urn is only as strong as its potter, Alexios.
Urns are pretty easy to break.
Just remember, no matter who surrounds you, I'll be there. And the others are waiting for us on the ship.
Right behind you.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Did we just finish the game? But, wait, well, no, that doesn't make any sense. But, wait a minute. There are 2 other Odysseys to pursue. No, I don't consider this complete at all. Not by a long shot. We still have the entirety of the fucking cult to follow and kill and slaughter. Okay then. So technically the main game is done. Now we just have the other Odysseys to pursue. Huh. Well. Shit. I can't think of another way to end the stream, quite honestly. Let's just go and meet up with Socrates real quick, because Athens is now leaderless though. What happens now? We avenged Brasidas. What's an Odyssey? Odyssey should end when you kill 2 ghosts. Exactly! Yeah, the ghost of Cosmos. Because that is the center point behind all of the issues. Like, everything has happened because of this ghost. It feels a bit weird that it would just end. Main story complete. Why? But that doesn't make any sense. We would still have had to kill... Okay, no. The reason why this doesn't make sense is this. How many pieces do we need until we are done upgrading the spear? We need 17 more pieces. How many cultists do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. If we had killed all of the cultists before turning Demos or killing her, we wouldn't have had enough. So that doesn't make any sense. Why this would be the end of the main story. There's still the ghost to kill. No, I don't consider this game complete whatsoever. I know that Origins lacked a proper ending. Like, Origins didn't actually have... Okay, Origins ended without a proper cutscene. But that's because it ended because it was continuing. Just because the game ended doesn't mean that the Brotherhood ended.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Like, would I have seriously had to have been 50 in order to complete this game properly? If confronting Cassandra at the very end would have been... I mean, maybe, but does it actually even give you the other sibling? Does it allow you to play as the opposite one? I don't think it does. But, let's...
Gates are shut, no trade can come or go, and an army of Spartans waits for its prey.
New Game Plus probably would. I mean, maybe. I mean, he did say it was a permanent choice.
Behold, I've kept myself alive. It was the one job I gave you, Socrates.
Just for
I knew you could
progression,
handle
yeah.
it. I would have attempted it even if you hadn't told me to. It's not as easy as it seems, staying alive. There's not many of us left. Then let's pay tribute to them. Though they aren't here now, they were here once. Come with me. My opinion on death is a nebulous one because I know nothing about it. Therefore, I know I shouldn't be
What
afraid.
video?
I'm not afraid either. Many are because they don't know what death holds for them. One can only trust that the gods know for certain.
I don't know what video you're talking about. Oh, well that makes sense with the way he's been trying to hit on Socrates. It's in the meme bin.
Phoebe. I treated her like a child. With the intent
She
to
was.
protect her, you were not only her friend, but her guardian. Thank you for giving her the burial she deserved. There are countless others here in Elysium. The blessed have earned that eternal happiness. One of them is our great Pericles. Athens owes him a debt for all he's done. They didn't call him the first citizen of Athens for nothing. A man of many contributions, but also a private man. If only he had shared this burden. We only knew him as he presented himself to be, but who's to say that wasn't his true self? This war is...
Yeah, Phoebe got killed last week.
Even Brasidas fell. Maybe so, but as a Spartan, he fulfilled his duty and died on the battlefield. I
Killed
could
by
have
the
helped
cults.
him more. He was on my side. Your survival avenges him. He
Total
will be
biscuit.
honored as a hero. The people will remember how we brought down Cleon. Apparently,
Although
soldiers
there's,
found Leon on the beach.
you'll find a
Casualty
disturbing
or
lack of
perhaps-
content from him
Couldn't
as of
say.
late,
It's hard to recall what happens in the
considering
heat of
he's
battle.
dead.
Either way, let him spend his eternity in Tartarus for what he has done. And be certain, our friends wait for us in the light.
I drink to that.
Who am I to say no?
Rest in peace, Phoebe. Rest in peace.
Well, this has supplied me with plenty of new material for my next play. Remember how Alexios took the monger to task for all of Corinth to see? That would suit a drama.
There's been no love scene yet. Let me provide that inspiration now.
Beauty is short-lived. You may as well use it, Alcibiades.
And to that, I raise my drink.
To progress.
To moving forward, we'll leave the past behind.
A tribute as good as your singing.
And to the gods.
Maybe not.
Now, dear teacher, I think you should whisk me away for our private lesson.
I'm afraid I haven't had enough wine for that, Alcibiades.
Then someone fill his cup.
He's gonna die of AIDS. What the? Do we though? I get the feeling that we're not gonna. Okay, that is where I'm gonna be calling it. I really didn't expect us to complete the main story. Like, our main Odyssey. Yeah. Rest in peace, John Bane. Rest in peace. The thing is, he also fought the cancer way longer than most people would have expected him to. And me included, I honestly thought he would survive. But on May 20... what was it? 23rd? Yeah, May 23rd, 2018. He passed away. Rest in peace, John Bane. Rest in peace. Okay, so how are we gonna deal? Okay, I'm gonna keep the recording going, but I am considering this game for now. Okay, not finished, but there's definitely very little left to do. How am I gonna proceed with this game? I'm thinking I'm probably wait, why am I getting like a massive blue screen? Oh, that's why. It's big mode. How am I gonna proceed from here on out? I'm going to take, since we're done with Stranger's Wrath now, I'm gonna be moving Odyssey to Sundays, so we can slowly progress through the rest of it at our own leisurely pace, completing all of the necessary tasks for the cult, or against the cult rather. And then on next Saturday, we will be jumping backwards in time to Revelations. Hopefully by then, I will have started getting the Wolfenstein footage off my computer, thus freeing up some space. Well, at least Wolfenstein 1. I still have a few hours left on that to edit. Shouldn't be too difficult. Honestly, most of this is just filler. And as soon as I'm done with the Wolfenstein 1, we're gonna continue on right along with Wolfenstein 2. Not the newest one. Like, what I'm talking about is I'm gonna be starting to upload Wolfenstein 1: The New Order. Because I've been working away at it really freaking slowly. Like, I just haven't had the motivation to edit. But hopefully somewhere in the next week, I should be getting some videos out. Again, this is all dependent on whether or not if I'm gonna be working anytime during the next week. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna call the recording there.